Cancel.
Schweezy.
Okay, mom calls police after 17-year-old son gets his hair cut.
Pretty bold of you little fucks to assume that I'm not God.
That's not it.
Simp.
That's rough, buddy.
There we go. I gotta remember that this one is.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, this is from Central Recorder, very trusted news source, I assume. A Massachusetts mom called 911 after her 17-year-old son came home from the barber with a haircut she didn't like. I have an emergency, please. The mom relayed her story to the 911 operator. Yep, my son just had a haircut. He screwed up his hair, she went on. The dispute quickly turned ugly. The operator tells the mom that the barber called the mother the C word. She was also threatening to kill her. He screwed up my son's hair. My son's supposed to have his senior pictures tomorrow, and he shaved off his whole head. She broke down and continued to cry. The teen, a senior in high school, visited Robbie Rocco at Bonehead's Barber Shop, Norton, and in Norton, I'm assuming is what they're trying to say, and asked for a very short haircut. Rocco tells Inside Edition, he asked for a number 2, so I actually stopped and I just told him, I said, a number 2 is really short, and he said, yep, that's fine. And I told him again, I said, are you sure? The whole entire haircut. The kid never gave me any vibe that he was upset. We talked the whole haircut. We talked about his school, Rocco said. Rocco claims the child tipped him $5 after it was over. About 20 minutes later, his mom comes in the shop saying, it's way too short, like screaming. She wouldn't let me speak, Rocco said. He stated that he believed it was absolutely outrageous. The incident was reported to 911 by the woman. The barber admitted to using some curse words with his mom, but he said he never threatened her. A lot of things here. To begin with, first off, I gotta drink some PBR. Not sponsored. I don't know. I'm like putting it as like a sponsor of the show. No, it is not a sponsor of the show. But I need a drink. Okay. So, first question. He is 17 years old, so I gotta give him that. In regards to the haircut, is he okay with the haircut? Because it kind of just seems like it was a situation where he sounded like, yeah, that's fine, and they made sure, because a lot of times if you're a good barber, which sounds like this guy at least is, that like he's like, because you could like sometimes you start like a little bit, then keep going from there just to see what is comfortable in the situation. Now, this guy seems like he did that. Man, yeah, I forgot beer makes me burp. Sorry for people who get mad at me burping. And so, yeah, I guess he seemed like sure. Also, there is a thing, though. I know how to talk to barbers. It's just, I follow a lot of YouTube hair type stuff, and am definitely on board for knowing what I need to say to a barber to make sure that I get everything right. It's like, oh, the skin fade up and then a little bit up top. Now I'm doing like the back long. So it's like, yeah, just trim the back just to make sure. Those like split ends or whatever. Top, I always say to get, maybe just depends on how much length I want off. It's usually pretty good. It's more like maintenance, and usually get like make sure it's thinned out because it gets pretty heavy, and then I can't get this luscious volume that you all have grown to love. So it doesn't sound like the kid was upset, but I don't know. I don't trust an idea of looking at a barbershop wall, seeing that haircut, and be like, give me the number 2. That's just, I just don't trust. I just don't trust that. Maybe other people do. I know a specific friend who has his wife cut his hair, which has to be a replacement for his mom cutting his hair.
That's rough, buddy.
But anyways, though, we live in a society, so what can I say? Mom is crazy. I'm gonna make an educated guess that the father is not with the mother. I'm a very good expert on guessing that. Is the mother and father still together? In this situation, I guarantee the father's not in the picture. Yep, because he's like, look, buddy, I love you, but your mom sucks. Don't want to tell you that. Anyways, moving on. I'm dumb. I'm done talking about dumb people not knowing how to get haircuts or whatever. Okay. Hey, thank you for checking out that highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Now, I hope your brain cells don't hurt. We got more highlights available now everywhere. We also got more full episodes as well. If you want to watch a full episode of Cancel Schweezy, available now, right here, right now, available now. If you liked everything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified when new highlights and episodes come up. And leave a comment, like, and stay awesome.